Hello, YouTube friends. I have a little bit of a dilemma. Just bought this Rick 36012. It's a 2011. Got it at an auction. It had been in the auction house for a couple months before it finally went up for sale. It was not air conditioning. It wasn't climate controlled. We're in the middle of summer. So I'm telling you all this because there's some weird, terrible sounding noises that this thing is making that's not normal. And I'm wondering if y'all can help me. It may not be able to tell me what's wrong, or maybe this is something that's happened with other people's Ricks. I don't know. Just making some incredibly terrible sounding overtones, distorted, like harmonic frequencies that are so annoying. It's painful to listen to. So I'll let you listen to it. I don't know how the guitar was stored. It's in amazing condition. It's like brand new. There's not a scratch on it. But I don't know how it was stored all of its life for the last 13 years. But before, at least for the last 2 months, it has not been in climate-controlled environment. So anyway, I will show you what it's doing. Here's the E string. You'll hear the overtones. All right, I'll start with the B string. That is I'm using a Kemper stage. That's my noise gate that's kicking in. That's why it's fading out at the end. Now I'm going to turn it up kind of loud and turn this mic off so the mic doesn't feedback. You're going to hear how bad this thing squeals all the time, whether I'm playing or not. When it cuts out, it's going to cut out because the noise gate is cutting it out, not because the feedback's going away on its own. So I'm going to turn this mic off. I have to engage the noise gate to get this crazy feedback to actually start coming through the speakers. Hear that? And it's not that loud in here. It's like maybe the sounds that I'm hearing is the feedback that's entering into the pickup or into the signal flow. That's probably what I'm hearing. It could be that that these pickups are so microphonic that they're just picking up everything. That's not true though, because I'm going to turn. I just remembered I've been doing this with just headphones on and no speakers, and I still hear these crazy sounding terrible overtones. So I'm going to turn the PA off, and this is going to be going direct from the board right into my phone. There'll be no sound in this room whatsoever, and I'm pretty sure you're still going to hear the same overtones. You might not hear as much feedback. In fact, you won't hear any feedback. But you're going to hear these crazy sounding, these overtones. Let me turn the sound down. You'll still hear me. It's just not coming through the room in these speakers. All right, here we go. E string. E string. When there's no amplification whatsoever. I'm listening to this guitar acoustically. That doesn't sound bad to my ears just listening to this with no headphones on. Let's see if I can. Oh, I don't have it plugged in. I can't really do that, but 12 string, but couple those two together and extremely terrible sounding trying to play these REM songs. It's like 3/16 of an inch here at about the 12th fret. That's huge. So anyway, one thing at a time. I figured I'd show you this. Is there anybody that you all can recommend? Preferably, if somebody was in the Annapolis, Baltimore, Washington type area, Norfolk, even Greensboro, I go down there a lot, that is really good with Ricks, has a lot of experience with them, and can figure out this problem without starting from ground zero. If I can get this to just, someone who doesn't have a lot of Ricks in their possession, I don't know. Sometimes like to take something to a specialist. A car that's a car, BMW or something. You don't really want to just take it to any old corner. If someone knows or can suggest what I need to do here to get this right, I would definitely appreciate it. Thanks.